Hey guys, MCM Mike here. I've just come to a conclusion about who the last DLC fighter for Smash Ultimate is gonna be. I got this secret information from my dad who works at Nintendo. Oh, fuck. Super Smash Bros. Ultimate, as we all know, is the biggest video game crossover in history, bringing fighters from all around the Nintendo universe, expanding into third-party characters, and even including characters from completely different and otherwise console-exclusive franchises. It was during the Smash Ultimate Direct on November 1st of last year that we heard of DLC being developed for the game. Since then, 4 of the 5 fighters in that pack have been revealed, and 3 are playable with 1 on the way for next month. Every time a DLC fighter has been revealed, the internet goes crazy searching for hints or clues as to who the next one is. Well, since my dad from Nintendo won't tell me who the last fighter is, my professional research team has gotten together. And with tons of algorithms at work, we found out who the last fighter in the first pack will be. But first, let's take a look at who's in the first pack already. First, we have Joker.
Man, what a bunch of jokers!
First, we have Joker from Persona 5, a mediocre game that saw very little success when released in Japan. This resulted in a release for the rest of the world on April 4th, 2017, in an act of desperation to make the developers money. This resulted in some sales that managed to keep the publisher Atlas standing. Next, we have The Guy, who comes from the Dragon Quest series. If you've never heard of Dragon Quest, it's basically Skyrim but with cartoons, because since both games have dragons, they are fundamentally the exact same thing. The Guy's reveal was met with hype all over the world, especially the US, as that's clearly where Dragon Quest is most popular. Third, we have Smokey the Bear and his bird friend Kazoo Kid. These guys were in some kind of unknown platformer in the 90s, so it's a wonder how they managed to get in Smash at all, but whatever, that happened. Just recently, we got confirmation of our 4th character, Terry Crews. Now, Terry originated from Fatal Fury King of Fighters, which was clearly a masterpiece for its time, so no wonder this character got into Smash. Even though he's incredibly famous, the reactions weren't as crazy as expected. Like, look at these guys' underwhelming reactions from France. There was clearly no emotion in those reactions at all. Okay, so I was just informed by one of my researchers that all my facts were incorrect, but we're still gonna go through with this video anyway. Now, how did we figure out the 5th character? Well, take a look at this pattern my expert researchers came up with, thanks to our quote-unquote recent developments in the research facility. Joker was apparently popular worldwide. The Guy was well known in Japan. Smokey and Kazoo Kid were popular in the US, and Terry Crews was big in Latin America somehow. You see the trend here? We're missing a character who's famous in Europe. Fortunately, we have cracked the code. If you read this tweet from Nintendo Vus, you'll see this sentence: "Lay down the law with your carefully coached Spirit Squad." Now, everyone thought this was just about the event tournament happening in Smash, but I saw right through your ruse, Nintendo. You can't fool me that easily. Look closely at that sentence. It has the word coach. Coaches are people in sports, and EA makes sports video games that are popular in Europe, so we know it's a rep from EA. Additionally, the image features Joker, the first DLC character, who's in his black and white attire. What else is black and white in sports? A soccer ball. Ladies and gentlemen, let me reveal the last fighter in DLC Pack 1. That's right, it's Cristiano Ronaldo from FIFA 20. Nintendo, I'll be expecting my check in the mail.